How you doing, brother? Wherever you want. Have you worn this out in public?
Nah, you know the funny thing is I really wanted to wear it yesterday. Y'all, they think they too powerful. The Jews think they too powerful. Think they could get Cardi to play with me. And anybody close, whether it's the Jews, whether it's Cardi, anybody within my reach, I'm doing everything legally in my power, everything of my mastermind. You get what I'm saying? I always wanted some kind of family. Never had family out here. So what the fuck? And then they take my actual blood family from me in my face. All right, so go ahead. I just had to get that stream of content. Thank you very much, sir.
This is by far one of the worst interviews I've ever seen. Hey everyone, you guys better be ready for a busy Monday today. In my opinion, one of the worst streamers out there has to be Akademiks. He just seems like he has no talent, he's incredibly weird, and worst of all, he's not funny. Not even a bit. I remember covering him for talking very inappropriately with a 15-year-old kid on stream, like how he wanted to get them strippers and what he would do, wink wink, nudge nudge, for his favorite streamers like Black Boy Max. Yeah, it was very weird in general. I have no idea how he has any respect. But today, oh my god, he has blown me away a second time because he interviewed Kanye West, who was wearing a Ku Klux Klan outfit. Okay, let me be this clear, right? I'm not surprised by this because I know Kanye, but why would Akademiks feel compelled to still interview someone like that on his platform, especially when he's wearing a uniform that wants to see him hanged by a tree? Yeah, honestly, I couldn't watch the whole thing, but I assembled some parts that were crazy. So let's watch this guy barely have a reaction while interviewing this madman. So if you guys want to see the whole video, you know, this lovely fellow, Chris Venegas, uploaded the whole thing. And I'm not sure if he made it, you know, first a stream and then, you know, a whole video. But either way, my god, if you're watching it live, my god, you must have like, you know, a golden reaction. So he meets Kanye at some weird like bungalow, also, you know, so iconic. He's wearing a diamond swastika on his neck, and he's wearing the Sean Combs? Yeah, the P. Diddy shirt that he was selling. My already, you know, right off the bat, worst impression ever. Bro, you know, guys, I want to say now as well, you know you fucked up badly as a celebrity like Kanye West if you have to get like streamers like Akademiks to interview you, because any other big publication, like, you know, Fox, whatever, they will never talk to you, they will not touch you with a 10-foot long pole. You're pathetic. I sort of want to skip to my favorite part in the beginning. There was one part where he has a Steam Deck out of nowhere and he's like, who's playing Pokemon?
Wait, is that a game? What game is that? Oh, what do you play on that, like Pokemon?
We're playing Pokemon. He's such a fat retard. Nothing. Actually, I have a lot against him, but like, you know, it's mind blowing like how much of a moron he is. Okay, guys, if you're a fan of Akademiks, please tell him what you see in him and what you don't see in me. You know, to make me popular, please. So fast forward, and we don't see him, you know, for the couple next minutes. You'll see why. And he stands there. Also, he sits down for a second, you know, because he's so tired. Yeah, I really don't understand. Is he in a hotel? He has to be. There's no way this is like Kanye's, you know, domain, his own mansion. Maybe, you know, he went to like a city. Maybe he went to the same city that Akademiks was at. You know, he wwant to have like an interview real quick. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Even this place seems nice, to be honest. Fast forward, you know, there he sits down. Please look at the reaction. Look at this.
Wherever you want. You can sit right here.
Whatever you want. This fucking idiot, this black guy sees another black guy walk in with a KKK outfit, and what's the reaction? Yeah, man, whatever. If I was him, I'd be like, no. Like, maybe I would do the interview, still, you know, like, still going on, but I would never, you know, upload it on the internet, because what the fuck is this? I really want to say, like, you know, he has no backbone, but at the same time, I think he's more retarded than anything else. Because why would you still want to interview him? Okay, that's what, you know, why would you interview him in the first place? You know what he's like, what do you expect from him?
Okay.
Look at him, he's even clipping on the mic. So goofy, dude, look at this shit.
So what goes in here? Oh shit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I want to say now real quick, you know, he probably spent like a lot of money on this, but this looks like a cheap fucking uniform he bought from like Walmart. It looks like hot dog shit. The next funny part as well is hilarious. Okay, so they have like a nice comfy porn couch right here, but what do? look, fast forward. They're moving shit. For some reason, he wants you to host the interview in this random corner. So he moves like the entire fucking couch for some reason. It's so fun. He makes the fat retard Akademiks move the whole shit. And he pushes nothing at all. You know, fucking workers for him. That's so fun. I have no idea. Like, there's a very like nice like light setting right from here in the window, but he picks a random corner. Why? And this is when the interview starts. 5 minutes in. My God, this whole thing is a hot pile of steaming trash. But for people like me that don't give a shit about Kanye at all, yeah, it's really fun, seeing like, what ideas he has now at this point of his career.
Have you worn this out in public?
Nah, the funny thing is I really wanted to wear it yesterday.
Of course you would, you fucking madman.
But
actual idiot.
I thought they would like put me in a hospital for my outfit.
Yeah.
I guess he means, like people would beat him up and then he'd have to go to a hospital. That makes sense. You deserve it, honestly. Like, if any other person, even if a white guy, like some random white trash was wearing a KKK outfit out in broad daylight, yeah, I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna advocate for violence, but I would be unfazed by the news of him getting beat up. Same thing with him. Same thing he didn't go outside. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
So even yesterday, I'm watching the video, and
I'm not gonna give shit to Akademiks of having a stutter, because so do I. But like, is he nervous for it?
So even yesterday, I'm watching the video.
Why are you scared? You interviewing Kanye West in a black KKK outfit. What's wrong with you?
And I'm like, who do you think? Like, someone knocks on the door. That's what the tweet said or the video said.
Yeah.
Who do you think that is, and what do you think? Obviously, you're saying things that how you feel at the moment, and some people might feel like you're ruffling feathers. But who do you think would care that much that they would want to threaten your life? Because you do feel like your life.
What a long-winded question. Okay, so you're wearing a KKK outfit. You're saying fuck the Jews on Twitter. Who's gonna come after you? Fuck, I don't know. Like 80% of the internet, maybe. Like actual people, maybe the police. I'm wondering. No, I'm not really sure. Actually, hold on. Would any of his crimes, go as far as being a hate crime that police could actually arrest him? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna speak out of terms because I'm not a lawyer. I have no idea if it would be legal. But I wouldn't be surprised if the police or any other government entity fucking arrested him. I would not be surprised. But anyways, yeah, skipping forward to 8 minutes 40. I want to see what else he says.
And it's interesting. The swastika, I want to just, I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you, by doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move in the tunnels. They move where you can't see them. They're an invisible hand, and they'll get like, what they'll do is they'll threaten people. They'll
threaten people. Holy shit. What is it? Bro, it's so funny. Like, Akademiks, this fat retard, he stands here doing nothing, having no reaction. Oh, really, Kanye? The Jews move in between the tunnels, harassing people. Oh, I've never heard about this. It's so fun. I mean, in his respect, I guess, they talk about music, like Cardi B for most of this. But how do you have no reaction to like this, hearing this crazy stuff about Jews attacking him? Moving between the tunnels, You could explain the idea of like some Babylonian theory to this guy, Akademiks, and he would have no reaction. He would have no thoughts go through his head.
Your tour's away. We're gonna drop your artists. You gotta say this. You like, how many people put I stand with my Jewish people, 3 years ago? And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing that. Somebody taught me into removing that Jay-Z tweet because it was just like, nah.
I'll say real quick, for someone that's not like a big guy into the law of Kanye West, most of his stuff goes over my head. Only the real, crazy anti-Semitic stuff I understand.
The whole idea is no matter what, I'm not gonna back down. So by doing a swastika chain, it then ruffles some feathers, and then.
Bro, he's so brain dead. Wearing a swastika ruffles some feathers. Does it actually make people feel, threatened, offended? No, it ruffles some feathers. My God. Also, I want to say, as a black guy, I don't want to black shame, but like as a black guy, how can you stand here and take him seriously?
with the Diageo.
If I was like them, I would give him a wedgie real quick.
In the Adidas situation, regardless if they could have locked me up for taxes or not, they wasn't playing fair. Like, okay, cool, fair deal. You did good, we did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you.
I forgot. I swear, I'm gonna put some captions real quick for all you lovely viewers.
Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of black people and people who enjoy black culture, if we said like, yo, you doing us wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. They started lowering the budgets for Puff, so I related to Puff, and then they pulled out a video.
I want to know now, it's like, Jesus Christ, he goes like on long-winded tangents that make no sense. I really want to know, did Akademiks have like a piece of paper with all the questions, or is this all improv? Because if it is, I wouldn't be surprised. This is so, unorganized. It literally was like he literally had to like move the living room to get a good fucking set that he was comfortable with.
With him and Cassie,
good God,
from 10 years ago, and then it made everybody be like, oh, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail, right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten into an altercation with a girl.
Whoa, wait, what? I'm sorry, but who's Puff, and why is it? It sounded like he's defending this random weirdo allegedly beating the girlfriend. What the fuck's going? Okay, let me skip forward to like the next timestamp. It's getting a bit rowdy. Okay, I'll go next to 23 minutes, but like, please look at this. I'm going over the timeline. They don't move at all. There's like they stay in the same place for the next hour. Holy shit! What an abysmal dog shit interview. My God.
You've gotten to the heights, and I've said you're the greatest hip hop artist ever.
What the fuck did I skip you? What?
A lot of people are intrigued too, because if probably one of the richest rappers ever is
not probably.
Okay, objectively, yeah, you can probably pull up like a wiki article on how rich he is. Yeah,
definitely. But keep going on.
When you've gotten to the heights, and I've said you're the greatest hip hop artist ever.
Oh, now subjectively, he will stand on the opinion that Kanye West, right in front of him, is the greatest hip hop artist ever. Fuck this guy, dude. I'm sorry.
When that person's then telling us it's like that, you then got to step back and be like, he knows definitely something we don't know.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we're also trying to like watch you and even listen.
That's a really good point. He might know something that we don't. Ergo, it's normal for him to wear a black modified KKK outfit. You could have had this interview like maybe 3 years ago, and it would have sounded normal. Now, this idea is awful.
What? Connect the dots and really see what's going on.
Well, you know what? I'm a leader, and I channel, and I don't see everything. I didn't picture us being here right now. I didn't have this vision yesterday.
Thank God.
But
also, that's what I'm very slow-minded. Okay, I'll admit it. I'm stupid, right? But like this interview is it takes like so many directions. Akademiks will like ask a question, and then like his answer seems so unrelated. You're like, okay, how is that connected at all to his initial question? It makes no sense.
I had one bag with me. I just got my leather outfit. And it was there. It was meant. I always thought, wow, that would make a really iconic interview setting. And I'm happy that I'm not sitting in it. And this is now making the movie. Like I said,
what
with
movie?
the
What's it
North
about?
situation on the song with his son and the new artist Jasmine Williams, it happened like
Jasmine
that.
Williams?
Certain things I lean into. People think I'm strategic. The enemy. My enemy,
the Jews, yeah.
I think I'm strategic, but I'm not strategic. I just lean into what I really feel, and I say my truth, and whatever comes.
You probably ought not say what you feel, Kanye.
With it comes with it, but my truth is so obvious to so many people because people are not allowed to say their truth to the point where they psych themselves out to think it's not true. And then, so I'm not saying.
If you took this audio by itself, he would sound rational. However, with the context of what he's tweeting and what he's wearing, yeah, you would realize like, oh my God, this guy is, unhinged. We should not listen to him.
People's truth, I'm saying people's feeling now. Because your truth can be told to you. You could be programmed. But your gut is going to have millions of lifetimes of information. So when
This probably makes, a lot of sense if you're moronic, like this fucking idiot.
Go and I tweet, especially now, I'm speaking to people's gut feeling. Like, Iggy, not taking sides, but she gonna do everything in her power to make sure Onyx never is next to Kris Jenner.
Hey bro, he is fucking throwing around random names. Iggy, Onyx, Kris Jenner. What the fuck? Okay, skipping forward to 36:55. Let's see. It's like, I swear, whenever I go check the next moment, the next timestamp, it's like a random draw, for what he could be saying. Let's see.
And like 10 minutes later, you're like, yo, how?
Oh, that's what. If you see, wait, go back for a second.
Said that, like, yo.
If you, dude, if you see like random gaps, he's saying a bad word.
And like 10 minutes later, you're like, yo, how I even let this shit happen?
Yeah.
Right? So, but A-Side did give me a bar. He said, Don C once told me, and this is towards the end of the conversation, the last time I ever spoke to him. He said, man, and Don C was working for me at this time.
Who's Don C? Why is he working for you?
Glad Ye didn't get the Nike deal. And when I didn't get the Nike, it was heartbreaking. So because I had the fucking Yeezys. I was on the second Yeezy. And
What a great interview and conversation, talking about the Jews and Yeezy and Nike.
I'm a nigga.
Wait. I swear correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you have a tweet saying that Yeezy or Nike is run by the Jews? I swear you can't remember that. I'm sorry, I'm being so dumb. I just realized I got you the wrong timestamp. It was 36:55. Fuck me, dude.
I think a lot of people
Okay, finally, I want to see Akademiks, skills as an interviewer. Let's see this.
That's the whole idea. Like,
why say fuck Virgil after he passed? I think a lot of people feel like, he's not here to defend himself. And that, I think people are just confused by that. We get the story of how you guys kind of separated and how you feel, but they always say sometimes, when someone passes away, can't be for the dead man, It feels like you still have a little bit of animosity there.
This is so funny. I'm sorry, but he goes through this entire interview, 37 minutes in, and the only pushback he gives is that, listen, in my opinion, I would not talk bad about a dead man. Wow, thank you, Akademiks. Bold opinion. But again, if you're an interviewer, you don't have to be a pussy, just call out the person in front of you. I mean, with Akademiks, I don't think that's the case. I think he's just a retard. He has no idea what's going on. Oh, he knows what's going on, but he doesn't care at all. Wait, so what's the context?
Evil.
The dead man, It feels like you still have a little bit of animosity there.
I'm evil.
You don't think about
if I was a cameraman right now, I would just take the camera, go to the bathroom, jack off, and stream it to 1,000 people.
Like family and other people that love
This is so bad.
I'm an evil person.
You don't think that.
So what did he say? He said, I'm an evil person. And what did he say?
I am an evil person.
You don't think that.
Oh my god, bro. It's like I'm watching fucking Good Will Hunting. I'm an evil person. No, you don't think that.
I feel like you've always represented God-fearing ideals, though.
Yeah.
So how does that? How could
you?
Well,
let me read the caption. He represented God-fearing ideals. You're telling me the guy that tweeted, "I am God"? I swear, hold on, I might speak on my ass, but he tweeted stuff like that was sucking his own dick. You think he represents God-fearing ideals? You are so full of shit.
So how does that? How could you identify that person?
God has the wrath. You only play with God for so long. Niggas is out here playing games. Don C and him starting RSVP behind my back.
It's so funny. It goes from from random spurs about the Jews to then Cardi B to Don C, wherever he is, and then finally to God and how he will make retribution on all these people that wronged Ye.
This nigga taking money like kind of the Jim Jones situation. Oh, Ye gonna come to the club. I was Louis Vuitton. They take that position. They put him in that position. They build the anti-Kanye club at Nike. Everybody that worked for me.
The anti-Kanye club.
What best put it in perspective is Virgil is the Jesus of the niggas that work for me. Right? Because every nigga that worked for me would have rather.
Virgil's to Jesus, Kanye's God, and Akademiks is a whole spirit.
Than me.
I get it now.
Why do I have problems with almost every celebrity? Because they're jealous. And they should be, because I'm better than them.
Are we done?
Because I'm more anointed and I'm appointed. And
oh my god, he's spinning like MF Doom quotes. Anointed and appointed. Fuck this shit. Okay, what's the next one? 47 minutes in. My god, and FYI, whenever I write timestamps, I write down, like, you know, a smaller description. Bro said he has to leave, but he sticks around for he has to leave for some random thing. He's so uncoordinated that he has to, like, leave at a random time, because, like, he could barely make a schedule. It's so funny.
Shit, to me being left out the album on some faggot ass trap shit, to him calling, what's that?
What do you mean Trav?
Trav left me off his album, took 4 of my songs from the ranch in Wyoming.
He looks so interested. Wait.
My choruses, my exact singing lines, replaced me with him or with other people, put Future Scissor on the joints, took me off. I felt, with no explanation, shit just comes out.
So what are these conversations?
What about the conversation? Really? They take place.
You guys aren't talking like, why are you doing this? Yeah. Because we see the frustration, but what are they telling you? Are they apologizing?
They're not telling, but we know why they're doing it. We know why. You know why.
Here we go.
I know why.
What the fuck was he doing? Very. Again, you know, he's talking about, like, you know, music stuff, and I guess through Akademiks, you know, it's very interesting. But, like, he's ignoring the elephant, the big black KKK elephant in the room.
Okay, I gotta leave. I have to leave. We could double back on it.
You definitely double back.
Yeah.
He's gotta leave. Oh, poor guy. If only he could stick around for more. I was dying for more Akademiks and Kanye West. Yeah, so he says he has to leave, but guess, you know, skim forward. He sticks around for another 8 minutes. Why? Oh my god, bro! He takes off his fucking cosplay. His outfit. I mean, look at this shit, dude. My god. I'm sorry, this is so funny. 1, 2, 3. There were 3 people outside from this madman, and none of them paused to be like, maybe we ought not do this. Jesus Christ.
All type of shit going on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His fucking bald, sweaty head.
Well, millionaires usually just have it's a lot of fluff, right? And it's just like, you just have people just to wait around. Yeah.
I can't believe I haven't said this before, but like Akademiks, he glazes him so fucking much in this whole thing. You can do it on Twitter, you can do whatever, but if he's right in front of you, fucking hold back the Glock, dude.
Like, they usually have just people to wait around on him, and you know, it kind of creates like almost like a bureaucracy where it's like, hey, if you want to get to the guy,
that's probably the smartest word he's ever heard in his life. Bureaucracy. Good on you, Akademiks. Fuck
get
me.
to this guy who then talks to this.
He could put in a dictionary to shame.
This guy and this girl and this person, then you get to them to make a decision. You get what I'm saying?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's when you're gonna be a Me Too.
Oh, that's what he holds his cute uniform in a nice little bag. That's so cute. He likes this thing so much that he brought it with him. I mean, once again, I'm pretty sure like he's in a hotel right now, so like all this stuff he brought with him. But you know, he was such a fan of his own fucking uniform that he made, handmade, that he brought it with him to the random hotel in a bag. Oh, that's cute. My God. He says at some point, you know, who made this uniform for him. I can't remember, but you know, how fun would it be if he did make it by hand, you know, by a sewing machine last night. What the fuck? What was that face? Bro, he knew what the fuck happened. Look at him, he's like, what is this bullshit? Don't upload this. Oh god, oh, they're leaving now. Goodbye, Kanye West. Also, that's what? It's, you know, it's like a cheap interview whenever they have like one of these road mics. Like the cheapest shit ever. How much is Akademiks' net worth? So he could surely, you know, afford some better ones.
We hate Puff so much.
What was it? We ate Puff so much? What? Oh, you people have no idea what the fuck happened in that room. Who are these people? Who are you? What the fuck are you wearing? Bro, what's going on? Any context? Any context for board?
Really?
Are these other journalists? You know. What the fuck? But I'm sorry, his style is so fucking trash. He was nothing but just black, you know, as evident in the interview in the room. It is so what happens at the end? You know, they just go home, they take an Uber. My God. If only Kanye was wearing the fucking KK outfit right now in public, that would have been golden.
It's hearing it. 5 people are hearing it.
You talk to Eli?
You're a pussy if you don't wear what you wear inside, outside. You know, make it truthful. People will not care. Let's be honest. You know, they would not be surprised.
Yeah.
So now that I've been able to do it, it's like somebody getting used to money. Like if you think, it's like what y'all got is like 5 weeks straight. Hey, yes, man. 5 weeks straight of Beyonce had the best video.
Fuck this, you know, it's the most useless conversation ever. The most useless conversation when you could be talking about, you know, much better stuff. Like why you're wearing a KKK outfit, why you're wearing a KKK outfit, and what the fuck's going through your head in these past year, honestly. Well, there you have it, guys. Jesus Christ. I always think it's so funny when people like him, like Akademiks, do interviews, because that's when you see like how unprepared they are for the whole thing. Because with him, Akademiks, like he was stuttering non-stop, and he was like barely pushing back on Kanye's fucking KK costume. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seemed that most of the interview was just talking about, you know, other people and how they stopped working with him. And when I watched it, I was just like, wow, really? I wonder why. Like, they was actually watching like a Taro Rivera video where he could not care any less about the controversial person he interviews. You know, he just talks to them like he's having a daily time, and that's it. He's unfazed by it. It feels so much like that. So yeah, in conclusion, I'm not surprised at all by Kanye, but I can see how Akademiks thought it was a good idea, to the point of uploading it to the internet. Like, holy shit, you should have just, you know, Control A and deleted the entire footage. What a waste.